Hey everyone, we're sending out a little video here to update you instead of writing this time. So you get to see our faces and kind of hear our hearts in where we're in the process with adopting 2 children from Uganda. We're bringing them out of a small town in Uganda from a small little rescue home. The kids are in medical need to be out of that area and into the United States so that they can be cared for. Otherwise, most likely they're not going to make it. So that's why we are really drawn to this, to bring those kids home. And the kids are going to be a little bit older. And they're going to be
like between 6 and 10 is what we're told.
And a girl and a boy.
Our agency knows who our children are, and so
we're soon to know.
Everyone's soon to know.
Yeah.
Next week, did you already say that?
Nope. Probably next Tuesday is when we're going to, or this coming Tuesday, not today, Tuesday, but next Tuesday.
It's late. We're tired.
Yeah. But we'll know who they are. And we're going to be sending out pictures at that point because we'll have all kinds of pictures and information, detailed information about our children.
We're going to share basics.
Yeah, just share the basics with you. But yeah, for us, we're going to get to know everything about them because these are going to be the children they recommend to get to us that are in the most need. And so we're really excited about that. One of the things that came up to mind in that is a scripture I wanted to read about that, and that was Psalms 68, and that was Psalm 68:5. And it says, "A father of the fatherless and a judge for the widows, in God his holy habitation." So, not only a father, but a mother too, to hug on these kids, look them in the eyes, get them face to face. Just grab these kids and love on them, and just let them be in their forever home. That's our wish. That's our hope, and we want to get that very quickly. We've through this envelope fundraiser, we've made huge strides with everybody that's contributed so far. We've collected over half of the envelopes. We have 400 envelopes. 200 have come down. Over 200.
We did 2 walls. We did a wall for each child, our son and our daughter. 200 envelopes on each wall. And so we're asking people to choose a number and donate that amount to the children, to their adoption. And then what we do is when we receive our referral next week, we are going to send you back the envelope you chose with pictures of our children and a short bio of who they are. So if we get rid of all the envelopes, if we bring all those envelopes down, then this adoption is funded. Money is not a barrier any longer, which is all we're waiting for. These children are ready, legally ready, paperwork ready, everything's ready, we're ready. We just need to get the funding finished and out of the way. So we've got half of it done in 2 weeks. The Lord has got half of it done in 2 weeks.
Right.
And just brought people like crazy. Social media has been a blessing in that sense, and people that have just come around us in financial support, in emotional support, and prayer. We've made some new beautiful friends.
Lots.
And it's just been a huge
and
blessing.
Cool stories to hear about them too. As we go through this process, it's what we call a village. I mean, it's brought us in to where we can be involved with a lot of lives, that they can learn about where we are in the process, what we're doing also with our children, and and what we're going through, because it's been, you can imagine trying to get all the paperwork done, learn about children that come from hard places and what we need to get done, as well as going through the process of submitting paperwork and going through all the red tape. It's just a lot, and then just the emotions of everything too. Wondering when is God going to provide and get these things done, and He has just
blowing us away.
richly blessed us.
We'll bless them, bless our children,
and blessing our children,
our family,
to get there.
Anyways, so
one more thing about the letters, though. If you don't have enough to get like a, one of the numbers that's up there that's like a 140, if you can contribute like $10 towards it or $25 toward it, that gets the ball rolling.
Yeah, if it's a larger envelope is what he's saying. So, we do have a few smaller amounts left. So, and we will update our envelope page for you every day. So what we're doing now is people are coming around and saying, hey, we've got $40 we want to contribute to number envelope 150. And so you can go in groups with Bible study groups or work coworkers and family members or whatever, you can go in on larger envelopes and take them down together, and each one of you will still receive pictures and information of the children and stuff. So we are really close, you guys. We just wanted to reach out and say we are really close, and these children can be home and just literally, Well,
we're hoping that we're going to fly out and start going through this court process
in December.
Am
I bouncing off you?
Hey, I want you to get out a pen and paper, because we're going to give you some information at the end of this that, if you have questions or you want to join, it's all going to be there. So if you have a chance to grab that, we want you to do that too. You can obviously replay the video too. So.
Oh, duh.
But hey, grab that.
To you anyway.
Yeah, that way you've got it.
Okay.
Basically what we want to do at this point is just get you some information how you can contribute with that. If you want to find us through our envelope contribution page, the fundraising page, you can find us there. You can find us on 8 is Not Enough. That's our Facebook page.
Adoption page. 8 is Not Enough.
8 is Not Enough.
I think the envelope fundraiser page is Hillesland's Children Envelope Fundraiser. It's something like that.
It's really easy.
Yeah. If you look up Hillesland's
hundreds of people find us so far, so you can do it. Yeah. So
we have too many pages.
But just find us on our own personal pages, on Brian's page.
Our blog spot's behind. I apologize. The envelope fundraiser is a full-time job, along with my full-time job, and along with I'm a mommy of 3 at home still. Yeah. Anyways, blogspot is hilleslandadoption at blogspot.com. And then if you want to just contact us, if you want to talk to us, you can reach out by email, and that's hilleslandadoption at gmail.com.
The other thing is, we really want you to, if you have a heart for this, or if you know somebody else that may have a heart for children out there and they want more information, to check out the Manna House, it's Yes Uganda. So you can check out a lot of information.
There's 2 Yes Ugandas online, so be careful with that. On Facebook, it's Yes Youth Encouragement Services. Yes Youth Encouragement Services. The website is www.caroladamsministry.com. Make sure you go to the right one.
Yeah.
She's got a beautiful program that just takes care of the local villages and children in need, and she tries to, she gives medical care, food, a little bit of education. She's actually working a lot on the educational programs. And she reunifies a lot of these children back into their villages, extended family. That's really the goal. It would be wonderful to keep children in their own countries and villages and stuff. For the children that don't have that option, they're left.
These kids that we're adopting, they won't have a mom and dad, and
they don't have a mom and dad, and they don't have extended family that can take them. So,
but they actually have a mom and dad, and you're looking at them.
Right.
And so the cool thing is that you can help with that. And that kind of brought up a verse that I'd actually given to my aunt the other day, and one I wanted to share with you too. It's called.
Or did she give that to us?
Nope, I gave it to her.
Oh, okay.
So it's called The Widow's Gift, and it goes like this. And he looked up and saw the rich putting their gifts into the treasury. And he saw a poor widow putting in 2 small copper coins. And he said, "Truly I say to you," this is Jesus speaking, "this poor widow put more in than all of them. For they all went out of their surplus and put in the offering, but she, out of her poverty, put in all that she had." So, we're just looking for people with hearts that really have a heart to do this.
Whether it's $1, it's 50 cents, it's $20, whatever it is. It's about the heart and connection. And if you feel the heart to help these children have a family and to have a life, then this is a beautiful way to give. It's a beautiful way to give. And check out the websites and just, see what this community of people over there are up to and what they're doing to help others. It's a beautiful thing.
Follow us, and if you have the heart to share it as well to anybody that you know that may have a heart for it too, share it with them. Take our webpage, click on that little share button and send it off to everybody you know, and help us out that way. That would be tremendous. Hey, I'm going to let Deborah end with the final verse from John, 1 John 4:19.
And then we will get back in touch with you next week. We'll update you next week when we get the referral. We'll let you know.
We'll try and get on here a little bit more so that you can kind of get our hearts there too.
So I like 1 John 4:19 says, we love because he first loved us. And so we're always reminded that God adopted all of us into his family. And so we choose to do the same.
So from the Hillesland, Brian and Deborah and the 8 others that are with us now, and from the 2 that will be coming soon, blessings.
God bless.
And thanks for watching.